Hello, welcome to what day is it? Day 15 of Flossy Vlogmas Enos. And my name is Lee. I am coming to you today much later than I normally do. In fact, it's dark outside. Yep, it's dark. And the reason I am coming to you so very late today is because for a good chunk of the day today, we had people working on the roof and replacing our gutters. And I figured it'd be probably kind of nice of me to not film with all the banging and pounding and loud, crazy sounding saws. So I waited until they were all done and all packed up. And yes, the final guy who was doing something involving the roof and soffits and vents, he did leave while it was dark. He was doing the last bits with a headlamp on so that he could see what he was doing. Because I live in Washington State and it gets dark very early, comparatively. So it is almost time for me to go make dinner. And I still haven't filmed. So I'm gonna try and get this wrapped up in a nice filming thing and do all the things so that I can do that. And it's fine, it's great. All good. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna discuss the tea that I got yesterday, which was a fairy dust. And this one was a green tea with rose and sprinkles or something like that. I can't quite remember. I definitely do smell the rose petals though. I'm not a huge drinking flowers kind of person. So we'll see how I think about this. I mean, fairy dust, it sounds like something I would want to drink. Let's find out. It does smell very rose, but good rose, like real rose, not that horrible stinky vape perfume rose. This actually smells like rose, so maybe that'll help. Huh, actually, you know, for someone who doesn't like drinking flowers, this is really good. All right. I liked the name, but was very unsure of the ingredients. But that's actually pretty tasty. And I'm stuck on the tree. There we go. I am wearing my Love Note by Tin Can Knits. It's very cropped. I'm pointing to the waist like you can see it. And you can't. It's very cropped toe, and I very much enjoy this one. Anyway, it was caught on the tree. Whatever. I'm scattered today. I apologize. I will try and get through this. I'm already like 3.5 minutes in, and I'm still babbling, and I haven't even opened a single thing. So let's get to that, shall we? Let's get to the advents. It's late, and I haven't even opened them, and it's crazy. So let's get to the Burton Blend Advent calendar, and yeah, you can see where I hulked off the door for 14 there. So now we're going to do 15, which is somewhere right there. I didn't drop it. All is well. What tea will we get today? A black tea. Butterbrew. A wizarding wonder of creamy caramely delight. Black tea, Indian Assam black tea, Sri Lankan black tea, Kenyan black tea, calendula petals, and natural flavoring. Well, butterbrew. That sounds actually pretty tasty. I am looking forward to drinking this one tomorrow at a much earlier time than I am filming today. Yeah, that sounds good actually. I'm hoping it is. So, shall we get to the Yarny Goodness? This is Geektastic's Women in literature. Oh, cute. Ramona Quimby from Ramona the Pest. You probably have to be old to be remembering any of the Ramona books. I don't know if kids read them anymore, but they were around when, in the long ago, far away eons times when I was younger. Shall we see what color Ramona is? Oh, I'm gonna throw it on the ground first. That's kind of fun. That is a funky color. Look at that. A wonderful jumble of pinks and purples and reds and a little bit of speckles of black. And well then, Ramona the Pest. I am finding it amusing, the women that they are choosing for women in literature. I mean, it started out with you know, kind of things you would expect, Shakespeare and, you know, all these classics, Dracula, whatever. Now we're doing things like Ramona. I love it. It's fun. All right. Can in hand eyes. It's late. I'm hungry and I still need to cook. Can in hand eyes, isn't it romantic gradient? I'm just gonna Hulk my way right into this one. Oh, that one's almost cream. Like milk tea. That's what that reminds me of. That's lovely. Oh, can't wait, can't wait. Gonna wait, can't wait, gonna wait. All right. Hugh Loco's One Pot Wonders. Woo, that's a bright one. I think it says Studio 54. Of course, Studio 54. That is bright and funky, and yeah, Studio 54. It is a sparkle base for this one. I think you can see that. Okay, that is a great name for this one. Oranges and pinks and purples and some splashes of yellow in there. That, let me see if I can get the yellows better. Okay, I like the name for that one. That is fun. It's on her glitzy base. If it ever focuses, oh, there it goes. That's why I paused a little bit though, because when I got to the 54, I was like, is that an S? Is that S4? That doesn't make any sense. What? Oh, that's a 5. Duh. And Earl Grey Fiber Company, Alice in Wonderland. Ooh, it won't come out, but it matches the bags. Oh, that's pretty. Advice from a caterpillar. Well, that is a really pretty light blue. I think it's washing out a little bit on the screen. At least that's what it seems like it's doing to me. I don't know. That is really pretty. Light blue with some nice dark blue speckles. Ooh, the dark blue speckles in there. If you can see those, that would make an amazing skein of yarn. At least in my world, it would. Those are pretty. Some funky ones, some fun ones, all beautiful, doesn't matter. A little bit more tea. So last night, at the end of the night, I finally made a decision of what I will start stitching on for a holiday-y type thing. And I am working on My Heart's Welcome, A Heart's Welcome. I think I keep calling it A Heart's Welcome, but I think it is actually called My Heart's Welcome. But that's all I have on it right now. So there's a little snowfield, and I think there's like little flowers, there's a house, there's a lady. So this is what I'm going to be working on stitching wise for the next few days. And I'm kind of excited to finally pull it out and start working on something again. And since I have finished my Desert Vista Dye Works socks, yes, I pulled out a whip of mine for my knitting. I pulled out my rug sweater, and it is living in my slip stitch studio bag. All the evil people, all the evil queens. Well, I don't think they were all queens, but you know what I mean. And my favorite. Whoop. There she is. The best evil ever. Anyway, that's what it's living in, because it is a huge oversized sweater. And let me grab it without losing it off the needles. This is my rug. Big fat colorwork sweater. And I'm still working through the yoke. I have been playing with how I'm doing my color work with this. I've been trying to teach myself how to do two-handed color work, and I'm finally getting it. And I'm hoping all the questionable portions of my float carrying will block out in, yeah, I'm hoping it'll all block out. Because once I got down here, like this last half of this big piece, I really started getting it. I really started doing a much better job on my color work with two hands. But yeah, I'm hoping that the little bits of puckering that I'm seeing will just, once it soaks and relaxes, takes a nice little soothing bath when it's all finished, it will stop being so puckery. But this one is big and it's heavy and it's on big needles. So I can only get a couple of rows, a couple rounds a day in it before my hands hurt. So I won't be showing this every day is what I'm getting at. And yeah, other than that, I should get going and make dinner. So I hope everybody had a really, really great day. And I can't believe it's the 15th of December already. Take care, everyone. Thank you for coming and visiting with me today, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.